Okay, I'm just gonna get right into the point. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to another video. I want to give you guys a little update of what's been going on with my life, as well as why I haven't been uploading and all of that stuff. Before this video gets started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications on. So first things I want to touch base on is why I haven't been uploading. So those of you that may know, I actually have two phones. One is basically like my own personal phone, and then my other one is just mainly for vlogging. And I'm gonna get it right here. Let me see. Okay, so it's completely dead now, but as you can tell, there is, I think you could just tell from what I'm showing already. It just, I don't know what happened to it. I think it could have been like this little crack that's right here. But it was just so surprising to me because I remember going to an event with my friend Gabby. She hosts this thing called Bay Area Baddies, and we went to a pumpkin patch. And then as soon as I got my phone out to vlog it, I noticed it. It was just tweaking, and I'm like, how did this happen? Like, I don't remember dropping it. I don't remember it falling or anything happening to it, or my daughter's getting to it. So I was like just so confused. I'm like, no, this cannot be happening. And especially because this phone has been through a lot already. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna take it back to the person that usually fixes it, because he even told me, I'm not gonna fix it for you anymore. But yeah, so that's the first things I want to touch on, is why I haven't been uploading, is because my other phone that I vlog with is messed up right now, and I have to wait for it to just get back. And then the second thing is there's a lot of new things going on with myself right now. So I got bangs. I did them myself. Every year, I'm not gonna lie, every year around this time of year, I always tempt to do something with my hair. And I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna cut it again, because like I've been liking that really short hair style on me, especially because of the length. I don't have to do much to it. But I was like, you know what? Just let your hair be, let it grow, and just cut bangs. If you want to cut your hair, cut bangs. And I normally tend to do it around like November, December, January. But I decided to do it last month. And I'm loving it. I mean, this time I did them different because they are shorter. I mean, they're all, this time I did them different because I wanted to do like a length more like, you know, longer on the out, but on the in I wanted it like long but short. And yeah, I always got to do something like crazy cool with myself, you know. And then the other thing is, I don't know if you guys can tell already, but I've been showing them off. I got braces yesterday. I knew for a fact that I was gonna get braces before the new year, and only because I recently started going to a dentist again, and they kept telling me like, you need braces, like you need braces. Those of you that may know from high school, my teeth that was right here, it never grew forward. It just always stayed back there. So braces is one of the main thing as to why I actually need it, is for that tooth to be pulled back to the front. And then this teeth right here, it already started chipping, but turns out that I don't have an extra teeth. I thought I had an extra teeth back here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm gonna just show you. I thought that that was extra teeth, but in fact it's not. It's actually my grown tooth. So on my next visit to the dentist, they're gonna pull this out. They're gonna pull that one out because that is my baby teeth that never fell. So they're gonna pull that out, and then they're gonna adjust the wires for both of the teeth that are back there to be forward. So I am so excited about that. I think my phone is like gleaming. Whoops. There you go. But yeah, that's pretty much really much it. My small groups have been so amazing. We are coming to an end. Unfortunately, this season is almost over, but I'm so excited for the next because it's gonna keep getting stronger. And I'm so excited for my first ever Friendsgiving. Like, oh, I've never had that experience of having a Friendsgiving, and I'm having two. I'm having one with all girls from my freedom class, and then I'm having the other one with Caleb and I. We're gonna go attempt to my other small group that I have, the power of a praying wife, and we're all just gonna get together with our kids, with our husbands, and just enjoy it from there. And I'm so excited. These classes have just been helping me grow, not just as a person, but as a mother, as a wife. I feel more connected to my family than I've ever have. And the reason why I say that is because the main thing that I've been doing now is just putting Jesus in the center of everything. Him being the first one that I go to, that I pray, that I talk to then my husband and my kids. So I am just so happy that things have been going that way. And I'm so happy of the community that, I'm surrounded by, and nothing but just growth will come out of where we at now. And the rest, I give it to God. He will handle everything else. And for that, I trust and I love him so much. So yeah, the last thing I want to touch bases with you guys is December. So next month, I do want to do Vlogmas, but it's gonna be a little different for me because I don't think I'm gonna be able to post every single day, but I think I had mentioned that I was gonna post 2 times every single week. And hopefully me doing that out of a consistency, it can build up my audience a little more. And yeah, I'm so excited about that. It's around the holidays. There's so much to do. So I would love to just get as much as I can on clips and just have it be memorable for my kids to go back and look at. And yes, I believe I covered everything from why I haven't been posting, to getting my bangs, to then getting braces, to then my small groups, and then Friendsgiving, and then Vlogmas. That's a lot in one video, but I'm glad I made it less than 10 minutes. And I want to leave off this video with just something that I've had my Bible open up for a whole week, honestly. And I want to read for you guys. It's in Galatians chapter 6 all the way to verse 10. And I have it highlighted right here, and I'm gonna read it. So, brothers and sisters, if someone is caught in a sin, who live by spirit should restore that person gently. But watch yourselves, or you also may be tempted. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. If anyone thinks they are something when they are not, they deceive themselves. Each one should test their own actions. Then they can take pride in themselves alone, without comparing themselves to someone else. For each one should carry their own load. Nevertheless, the one who reveals instructions in the world should share all the good things with their instructor. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. Whoever sows to please their flesh, from the flesh will reap destruction. Whoever sows to please the Spirit, from the Spirit it will reap eternal life. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, as we have opportunities, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. So I want to touch on two things that really caught my attention, and that was on verse 4, when it says each one should test their own actions, then they can take pride in themselves alone without comparing themselves to someone else. So this caught my attention because, yes, I feel like us humans, we tend to just try to compare our lives to other people's lives without like knowing that we are doing that. And sometimes it could just bring nothing but just like, I feel like, a bunch of doubts to our minds, and the things that we speak are very powerful. So I feel like, yes, like, you shouldn't be comparing yourself to anyone, because God gave you a light, God gave you a purpose, and for you to feel like you need to compare your life to someone else's, it's almost saying like you're not grateful of what God has given you and the power that He is giving you. So I really like that one right there. And then the other one that really spoke out to me is the last verse, which is verse 10. Therefore, as we have opportunities, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. I feel like every single one of us are in our own paths, obviously. We are walking in God's direction, but our walk could be different from others' walks. But just knowing that there is one thing in common, that we are just believers of God, that we are children of God, that we are sons and daughters of God. We're basically one, because we are praising to the one and only, and that's Jesus Himself. So for that, I feel like it's more so to just be gentle to everyone. And yeah, guys, I am so excited. I guess for now I'm gonna just try to come back to vlogging with this phone. If not, I will see you guys very soon when I get my other one fixed, because this phone always has problems with storage, unfortunately. So yes, this video actually became longer than 10 minutes, but that's okay. I hope you guys give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on my next video or my next vlog. And don't forget to keep up with me with all of my socials down in the description below. I will see you guys next time. Bye.